right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. We got a 1970 Buick Electra. And I'm going to just tell you off rip, you know, I know we've been having a decent amount of deuces these last couple months. This is by far the cleanest one. If you've been following us, my favorite one was the white one we had with the red interior. Had like a nice complete sound system. And then one day, I think last month, we had a super clean brown one that had a very nice sound system too. This is the cleanest one for sure. So we're gonna get into it. First, you see it's kind of got this gold mist paint. It is brand new paint, so there are very, very minimal imperfections. Your minimal imperfections are gonna consist of, like, you know, somebody wiping the car with a towel or something. So this paint is beautiful, and this gold shows amazing in the light. So yeah, let's just start from the front. As you guys see, again, we put the new 20s all the way around, chrome, straight lace with vogues. You got new trim on it as well. So you see, like, all of this is new going straight down the car. Moving down the door. Door is properly aligned. You see right there, nice and even, and a nice even gap going all the way down. Gonna keep moving towards the rear of the car. You see we got the skirts on, of course. And as you look at the body, she appears to be nice and straight. No waves or dents that I needed to point out. Top is new as well. You'll see that later on. Chrome trim around it is good. As you see, the trunk is nice and beautiful. Seems to be properly aligned as well, not catching on any corners. You guys can see that paint with the light on it. If I had to nitpick one thing on this car, the only thing I can find, there is a tiny little dent right here on this chrome bumper. So you guys should be able to see it because of the lights, but it's nothing crazy. It's just that I can see it really good the way that the light reflects off of it. Other than that, no rust or anything on the bumper. Looking on the driver's side, again, nice and straight. Beautiful new trim. Skirts look solid. We're just gonna keep on moving down. Again, front fender looks great. And I'm gonna tell you the other thing that's super dope. This is one of the first ones that we had that had this lock on there. I had to actually research this. It's one of the first iterations of an alarm for a car. So, you know, you get out, turn the key to lock it, and it's supposed to be an alarm. I don't have a way to test it because, of course, it being a 50-year-old car, they probably lost the key through different owners. But I think that's super dope for sure. The other thing, windshield is solid. No rock chips, no cracks that need to be pointed out. Normally we try to make sure we remove all stickers. I thought this was kind of dope because it's just an inspection from 1975. So literally 50 years ago. Thought it was kind of dope. Again, hood's beautiful, properly aligned, no catching on the corners. Front bumper looks good. Chrome is nice and bright. No dents, no scratches, nothing to point out there. Let me go ahead and get this open. Underneath is beautiful. Inner fenders look nice inside. They look new. I'm not gonna say they are, but they look new. Normally you'll see a little bit of rusting there. That black looks nice and clean. AC equipped car, blows cold. Motor's been out, freshened up. You see it's been painted as well, super clean. Just a very nice underneath as well. It also under the hood's been painted. Sneak peek at the interior. Got a whole bunch of keys on here, so I'm gonna just roll the dice and hope one of these circle ones is right. And it is. We did leave the spares in the car. It just makes it easier. People always ask us. We don't. So let me say this. If you want the stocks, we have no problem sending them to you. The reason that we normally don't leave them on the car is because most of the time the tires are so old. By the date code, you know, once you look at 5, 6, 7 years, we don't want nothing to do with it. And we see tires that got 20 years. So we send them because sometimes you do want the steel wheels and the hubcaps, and then it's your choice if you want to get new tires. Obviously in the winter, some people do remove tires. But just to show you, you know, again, it's your choice if you want them. In this case, we left them in the trunk so we wouldn't lose them. Rest of the trunk is clean. It's been carpeted. I know you guys can't really see, but it has been carpeted, and we'll see the pans once we open up the once we get it on the rack, I mean. Interior is beautiful, brown interior. No rips, no tears or anything on this rear seat. Carpet looks beautiful. Nice chocolate brown. Nothing to point out there. Like, kind of makes it super simple to move through the car when there's nothing to point out there. Again, fresh paint, so the jams look beautiful. Body by Fisher seal plates. And there's your passenger panel. No warping or anything. Everything looks great. Passenger seat. Gorgeous brown again. No rips, no tears. Carpet is solid. Me, myself, the only thing that I would probably change, I get an aftermarket radio and I'll put some mats in here. Dash is gorgeous. No cracks, no warping. It's not normal to see, but always appreciate it. You'll hear me say in the videos always, like, those little things matter. That dash not being cracked is a little thing when it comes to, you know, driving it and enjoying your car, but it matters when showing how nice the car is, because it means that the dash was protected from the UV over the life of the car. Driver panel again, beautiful. No tears, no warping. There's your jams, nice and clean. And our driver's seat also, we don't even have any wear patterns, honestly, so pretty clean. So we're gonna get ready to go on the test drive and we'll check everything out. Go ahead, fire the deuce up. Cold start, she fired right up. Left turn signal, right turn signal. Lights are on, I can see them there and I see them in the front. Let's see. AC is on, I feel it blowing. Vents here and at the bottom. Wipers good. Radio is good. That's kind of amazing, like the Sparkomatic. But alright, I know the top works, I'll check that later on. Interior light, super dope. Windows good. And windows good. Horn good. Let's check the seats. Oh, and the reclining seats work as well. I'm telling you guys, it's the nicest one that we've had. No lights on. Have to check on the gas. Of course, we always throw the 40 in them, but you never know if they're gonna be floating. So brakes feel good. Always got to check those before we get out. Beautiful day to have the top down. It's about 72 right now, so perfect top down weather for sure. Motor sounds good, nothing crazy, no surprises yet. Throttle responds good. Speedometer is working, it's coming up nice and smooth. Suspension feels good. Already hands off the wheel, she's tracking straight. Let's see. Slight pull to the left when I hit the brakes. Nothing crazy. No shakes or rattles. Motor sounds good. I'm not hearing any belt squeals from any of the belt drive systems. Windows are not rattling in the doors. That's a plus. And we normally put 20s or 22s on these, and with the 20s there's no issue with ride quality. They don't, you know, it's not an extra stiff ride or anything, and they don't rub when you hit the corners either. So she's doing what she's supposed to do for sure. Brakes are solid, not overly firm, but nowhere near mushy. Spin this corner, give it some throttle. Oh, mileage reads 61,596. Shifts are nice and smooth. I don't feel anything weird with the trans. Didn't jerk, like, you know, jerk while I was pulling or anything like that. So super smooth. Somebody picked up a rock. All right. But nah, she's smooth. She's riding how I expect all of these deuces to ride, just floating, eating up the road. Motor, like I said, sounds good, feels good. Don't hear any ticking, any exhaust leaks or anything. So all right, I'm gonna get back and throw her on the rack, and we're gonna check out underneath. Up on the rack, starting with the rear bumper. Again, bumper solid, no rust or anything. Just that one little dent right there I did tell you about earlier. Underneath, you can tell the car has been coated. Looks super clean though. Frame rails, extensions all look nice and solid. Like I said, the trunk pan itself is good. No rust, no patchwork. And we just came off the test drive, so no leaks off the gas tank. Suspension is all stock. We got drums in the rear. Stock 10 bolt. Looks like all the original shocks and springs. Coming down the driver's side first, you can see the floor pans themselves are almost immaculate. I see nothing to point out as far as patchwork, soft spots, and the frame is nice and straight. So beautiful under there. As we come down the passenger side, again, frame is nice and straight. And then as you look at the floor pans, immaculate. No soft spots, no patchwork, nothing there. As we move up, again, no signs of leak from the oil or trans pan. Looks bone dry under here, fresh off the test drive. Drums in the rear, everything else looks stock as well. And like I said, this thing just looks super clean underneath. Let's go ahead. Front bumper again, chrome looks good. No dents, no rust, nothing to really point out there. Coming along this passenger side. Again, wheels are new at all four corners, as well as the tires. You can still see the sticker, so we won't point that out again. As we move down, you can see the frame is straight. Chrome is good underneath, and the paint looks solid too. No runs or anything that I can see. Rear quarter panel looks solid from underneath as well. And let's go ahead, come down this driver's side. Again, this thing just looks beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this up so I can put the top up. Top is working super smooth, good speed to it as well. And again, like I said, the top fabric, the glass, all of that is brand new. One of the easiest ways to tell are these pads. You can tell by how thick they are. As they get older, they start breaking down. Top is in beautiful condition. Glass is solid, no scratches. Again, you got a few little wrinkles, but that's just because the top's been down, nothing normal. Once it's locked down, those will come right out. So super clean. Let me turn these lights on, forgot about that. All right, so if you're interested in this Duke, make sure you give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.